If you use ClickUp already, you know that ClickUp is task heavy. So everything you do in ClickUp is essentially all about creating tasks as well as working on those tasks and completing those tasks. However, sometimes you just don't want to call them tasks. You want to call them something else. For instance, some people might use it as a CRM if they're in sales, as well as perhaps maybe an ATS if they're in recruitment. So it's just always not, I guess, as practical as you'd like it to be, calling the task that you do in those department tasks. Let's say that I've got a new candidate who just applied to our role and they're called John. You can see that it says here task name. Now again, like we said, we don't want it to say task name. So to change this from task name, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the list, and then we're going to click these little 3 dots here, and then we need to click on here where it says default task type. Click on that, and then obviously change that from task to applicant. As you can see, instead of add task, it actually says add applicant. And then also you can see it up here as well. It just changed to add applicant as well, which is much more intuitive. So now if I want to add a new registered nurse applicant, I'll just click on here because it's actually prompting me to add applicant, and it actually says applicant name. And then I also like that it actually comes with this little icon that we put here to show that this is actually a person. And then also here it actually says applicant and with a little person. So you can put a new applicant. Let's say we've got a new applicant called John, I don't know, Peters or something, and then you just have to add that there. The other thing as well is that on the list, instead of actually it being a list, it actually has a little person to show that this is actually a person, or at least it's a list of people, as in a list of applicants. Okay,